Hey, it's my voice, American Nation and family. I'm at the post office off Legion Avenue in Annapolis, Maryland. I want you to listen to some of the things as I'm doing my thing. As I'm sending off tax papers. See, the thing is, if those that are unlawful will start doing things that are outside of law, speaking outside of law, you gotta be careful because they might not do what they're supposed to do lawfully, even at the post office. I'm sending off tax papers for Imani.
I need to learn how to make my own labels.
I'm in Annapolis, Maryland. I've already spoke about the possible sex trafficking, drug selling, possibly money laundering, and illegal organ selling that might exist.
I live in Phoenix. Well, I live in Scottsdale, so yeah, sorry. I found my designs on Pinterest. Have a good one.
Okay, you start asking people questions and they sound like it's too far. Like, oh, never mind. Thank you. What she saying? What she doing? Oh. You trying to start? Yeah. What about you?
Yeah. That would be definitely there.
Thank you, Phil.
I'll come this way. We do that.
Right here. I go here.
Can you stand back and you take
Thanks for having me.
Oh, right.
Can you tell me?
I mean, I know there's probably a way that you can do it, but
No,
no, it has to be done this way.
just the same way.
I just pick up those and pull everything out.
Yeah, that would go in there, right? I want to know, so.
Check it on my client.
Okay, are they going to all the different places?
Oh, yeah, they are.
Okay, because I'm gonna need at least one zip
Oh,
code.
I'm not mailing it yet.
No, I have to see how much it is.
Yeah.
But I need the zip code.
What?
I need the zip code because calls.
My zip code?
No, you need the zip code at least for one of the
Oh, I
places.
see.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
And I
right.
left the right amount of room. I hope, I
I
tried.
don't have it.
You don't?
But
Okay.
they're going to New Jersey. Well, I, Denver, Colorado.
Colorado.
Denver, Colorado. You just be both on. Okay. That?
Yeah, different zip code.
Oh, sure, if I multi, you know.
Alright, so this. Hey, ho.
Yeah.
Somebody said like flyers like this, so all these places, maybe ballpark, like ballpark cover. One zip code. Alright, is it actually considered like that? He said it's better. Right. Alright, so I'm getting
Thank you,
$1.60.
Really? The other might be less if they had a quarry.
No, it's not even that, it's just
It's
the
the larger-
size.
Yeah,
It's
you
the
pay
size.
extra for larger.
Mm-hmm, so it's about $1.60.
Yes, I'll take.
You want me to put,
Oh, that'd be nice, yeah. And then I'll come back tomorrow, do about it.
Okay. I just wanna make sure I'm getting any,
you got like 10?
no, yeah,
Okay, so I'll make sure I can myself, because I'll push it all the way fast.
yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. It takes two days.
It's April the 7th, 2022.
Oh, yeah, and then that's what, that's why they,
That's fine, yeah,
will I go up tonight?
yeah, that's good, 5 o'clock.
When it was born,
Yeah.
Just kept thinking, go, man.
Thank you.
Well, all I tell you that you said I know about everything that.
Yeah.
I said you said I know about everything.
Yeah.
So I believe you here.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Thank you for being so nice. Hi, how are you? I know you're a nice person. You see if you got any postage on that? You want to help not make good money. If you cancel those, my wife.
Oh, thanks, I appreciate it.
How do you do also?
You need to check those quills.
No, they're fine, I'm sure they're fine. Thank you.
How are you?
Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a nice night.
This one's the cheapest too.
You can do the 1 day for that one.
1 day? Is that one?
Do you want to do the Friday?
Oh, no.
You meant priority?
It's called 2 days.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, no, you don't do all that.
There's really no way around that.
You just want to do the cheapest.
No, when it comes up like this,
That's fine,
On
it's
our
the
days
same
and
thing, and it's more.
it's legal because it's kind of less
It
time.
is?
They
Yeah,
can't
oh,
get
okay.
it in the 1 day.
Alright,
Just
So
put
that's why they
10,
call it
25.
2 days.
That's an age.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do 11.
just the delivery guy. I'd actually, like to pay for these. I'd like to pay for these one at a time if possible. Sorry for the inconvenience.
It's gonna be really awesome because when I put it in,
It's a real address, right?
yeah,
It's a real address, right?
I guess. It must be, really somewhere rural. It must be like a rural place because it's not, I couldn't, get it, come up, I have to put it in manual.
Well, I wonder if I should hold off or. It's not showing up, that's not good. Let me double check my email.
I'll take,
Sorry.
4 hours.
Those,
I just typed it in.
those.
Yeah, so W419, North Second Street, Apartment 1, Spring Valley, Wisconsin.
Yeah. It's trying to, at the city and state ain't got no problem.
but it's probably how the address is made in here, that's what makes it kind of unique.
Okay.
Okay, but I thought, put it up right now, that's what it yes.
Thank you. So we some.
Remember, Sheet Away by Alabama, Motion American Nation family. I given testimony about hearing, it's like a connection with the possibly unnaturalized United States Navy and Army military, and words saying like good one. Hearing people say Mo. When you're dealing with sex trafficking and other when you are involved with sex trafficking and other criminal activities, then and you've been doing it for a long time, why would you stop if you think you can get away with it?
How are you?
Especially with artificial intelligence. Like they like to call it artificial intelligence or the robots.
Thank you.
And remember about the abundance of venereal diseases that Annapolis own talk about like it's nothing. When I say own, they say what I remember. They said that they were from here. And so that connects to sex trafficking. Mess up the tax paper.
Oh, so about the keys, yeah, here. Yeah, those keys.
Oh, I need to. Let's see here. Can't do that. Okay, so what I'm doing is putting the direct deposit slip in the. It shows the direct deposit of Imani bank account and routing number, and I double checked it.
Oh yeah, we do them separate.
Okay, and now I'm sending off his tax papers that he asked me to send off. Oh, you know, we definitely communicate together. So I'm sending off his tax papers now. I got it. Let's see. She's probably going to need the address. Which address? I might have to come back. If he didn't. Oh, there it is. Make checks payable and mailed to. Okay, I found the address.
Thank you very much. You too, thank you very much.
You see, when they outside of constitutional law, when they don't say the things they would say when you're off camera. This is when I walk and I realize that. Because they know if you take them to court, constitutional law can put someone in jail.
Sorry?
Okay, when I kept hitting the 29, it will come up. It kept the 29L.
Okay.
But they'll make sure it gets to this address right here, that's
Yeah,
no
you-
problem.
And so, like I was saying, when I first came to Annapolis, people were talking about suing, especially after black males would try to engage. So, you know, this is like in 2017, 2018, I think approximately, I was documenting. It's like somebody need to get a lawsuit. So what they can do, that is unconstitutional and unlawful. They can create a situation. And so it's like, okay, I can't do what I want, so I'm going to create a situation to put you in, looks like a criminal activity.
Awesome, thank you so much, I appreciate your help. Have a good one.
Hi.
Hi.
I would like to do a 2-day mail, and the cheapest one you have. So it's been a while since I've been here, but the cheapest one with a tracking number.
Okay.
To put these in.
Okay, $8.95 is 2-day mail.
Okay, thank you. So I'm gonna have to turn around and
Here you go.
thanks. Do you need the address now?
Nope, if you're gonna pay for it now, you have to have everything ready, sealed up, and
ready to go.
And ready
Okay,
to go.
let me go ahead and turn around and do this.
Okay.
Thanks.
May I help you? You just needed what? Stamp? Okay, got that. Right, you stopped it? Okay, now you want to.
Yes, we were gonna have it stopped beginning this Saturday.
And like I said, Imani and I, we don't know anyone personally here in Annapolis, and nor have we implied as naturalized Moorish Americans. Nor have we implied. And I started that thought after I got here. I wasn't quite sure. But as time went on, I realized I was being very smart.
I don't know what kind you filled out because we don't have nothing else but a mail hold slip.
Okay.
Put your address and name on there,
That's all? Okay, fill it.
and then just give it back to me.
Okay, thank you.
So I always try to tell Imani to be lawful
Honey?
when he's out. Even when he's at work at Wendy's, I tell him to be lawful as much as possible. Because you don't know who knows who.
You all set? Okay.
And when you have those saying Mason, 3, I'm seeing those with the Army military emblem on the back of their truck, and then they have a Masonic sign, look like clear next to it. You don't know what they might do outside of constitutional law. And if they're already mentally ill, like, you know, people saying I love you all the time, they'll go through the extreme to hide what's really going on.
Hello,
Hi,
how are you?
I'm good.
Got a whole mess of those certificates of mailing,
Okay.
sorry. Let's see. Not that many, some of those are not in there. All right, these 4, and then, as you can tell, I'm super organized today. That's it. The rest of these are just good old-fashioned ones. How are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Oh, good. Sorry I left it to the last minute.
It's
It's
okay.
been one of those days. Enjoying the fine weather?
Oh, I went the wrong
Enjoying the
way.
fine weather?
Not at all.
Never can make up its mind, is my
I went the wrong place. I did put it
Throw my
right
life,
here.
I still can't understand.
That's okay.
Are you a Marylander born and bred?
No, Michigan.
Ah, smart.
Yeah.
What on earth possessed you to come?
I thought I wanted to be there.
Aha!
Didn't work out.
I'm sorry. I hate those cases. I used to do a lot of family law.
214,
Stay the heck away from it. It's too sad.
214,
It's amazing how often that happens.
11,
Yeah.
000.
Month or so, it's like, so I don't need a divorce. I'm like, okay, what's the view on this one? Well,
And one of the things, as more as we learn,
I'm not doing the job.
being naturalized,
Not much of a choice.
a lawyer that's not naturalized, for example, someone that say they white,
How was it?
they cannot ever represent you in court.
Oh, pretty.
They can never represent you in court
You head over there
because they
often?
are under a totally different jurisdiction. They don't have a nationality, so they can never represent you as a person who has a nationality and connected to a nation in court.
That'd be nice. Michigan is definitely on the list. Great Lakes, everything like that.
Because a lot of them are operating under color of law.
Go back there this often.
120 Admiral Cochran Drive.
Once a month or so.
Because they outside of
I
constitutional
can't do
law.
that.
Excuse me.
I hear that.
Hold on. As I said that, something's forcing me to cough.
Extended stays?
And that, what that is true.
Holidays? Yeah.
Because what they're doing is implementing constitutional law.
You get that kind of time out.
So for African American or black, Negro, male or female, now they might know law, both sides. 120 Admiral Cochran Drive. Say, I want to represent you, and you are more American, and you are connected to, and you have a nationality.
Like Maryland during the summer.
They cannot represent you. If you allow them to represent you, then you have literally, what's the word? Rejected your rights. You are accepting privileges. 120 Admiral Cochran Drive. And so a lot of the Negro blacks, because that's what they have gone to school for, or African American,
During the holidays.
that's what their master put them in school for, to learn. They know this, and so when they behave a certain manner, especially if they're psychologists and so forth, and they work in psychiatric wards, they really have them trained and educated. Trained and educated to think of different ways to put someone in a white cushioning room. And then if they haven't claimed a nationality and they're not under constitutional law, ways to lock them up. They really have them trained, and it's not just them, but others too. You have many people go to school for to be a lawyer, but do not navigate under constitutional laws because they don't have a nationality. So we're on the Arrington-Bey, 120 Admiral Cochran Drive, Annapolis, Maryland, 141.
Good weekend.
They really have them trained up.
It might be gonna get over there until tomorrow morning.
And so a lot of times, one of the first things I notice with African Americans that are doing things criminal or abusive, they start talking about the degrees they have, the education they have. So, let's see, not all, but a lot of them. And that's mainly, I rarely hear pale skin speak that way, but African Americans, black Negroes, definitely. Let's see, Comptroller of Maryland, Revenue and Education, Administration Division, 110 Carroll Street, Annapolis, Maryland, 214, 110001. So it's like that energy, that entity that controls them. It's like trying to give them a false pride. It's like, okay, you're abusive, you're violent, but hey, you have a master's degree. You should have the right, and also, you can own somebody. Just keep, that sort of thing. I paid because you have a master's degree. and then just teach them about slavery. Teach them about roots. 400 years of slavery. It's like here in Annapolis, Alex Haley's, I think that monument is still there. I think that's what they said it was connected to him. At this, I looked up, I put Slaveport in and it came up. And he found his roots in Annapolis. The only thing is, some more said that when he was looking for his family tree, they had him identified as animals, with the cows and other livestock in the field. His family tree, and the circuit courts in Annapolis. So that was, I don't know how long ago, but here I am today, speaking about the odd behavior I experienced. Not from all, but too many in Annapolis.
All right. Thank you. What did it say?
They had him classified according to Morris. I did the research, literally as his family tree as animals, with the cows, the dogs, the horses. It's like, you know, but oh well. But you know, truth always come out, don't it?
Thank you. Does that one come with the tracking?
Yes, it does.
Oh, good. $5 for everything?
No.
$6.38.
Yeah.
Just need to send it certified.
Okay.
I don't have
I
certified.
got 38 cents.
I don't have certified postage.
Okay. That's what I was looking, just to make sure everything was right.
So when I would go to the temples in Annapolis, and the Moors started talking about Annapolis, and I didn't know why, because I was still new to Annapolis. And when they as time went on and hearing them speak different things about Annapolis, I truly didn't know
Does it
why.
say-
But
Oh,
they
I'll wait to see what it
they
says
already
when I
knew.
get there.
So nonetheless, you know, people can say what they want to say, but Moors, they know. We know, and now I know.
Thanks again.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Have a good one. Can I help you?
Hi.
Hi. No mistake, Lucy?
Yeah, that's fine. No, don't worry.
Don't worry about it. Have a good day.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Hi.
Hi. Okay, I would like a 2-day delivery with tracking, please. 2-day delivery with tracking, please.
Yeah, now that's included.
Okay. Oh, that's in the
Yeah, it's
the envelope.
included.
Once you get the envelope, you know exactly how to
Yeah.
charge you. Okay.
Put your pen in.
5 o'clock, we're closed.
I'm gonna take your card out.
Thank you, have a nice day. Can I help you?
Have a good day, ma'am.
Okay,
Your
thanks.
tracking number's at the top.
Okay. So she just said 5 o'clock, so I made it just in time, 40 minutes. There was a black Negro in front of me. It sounded like when he walked by, he said, "Yes, sweetie," like in a low. Hopefully, you picked up. Black Negroes, they say that a lot. Okay. It was a male. Anyway, it's April the what's the date? April the 7th, 2022. Cause I thought it was April the 8th, but it's April the 7th, 2022.